There was a surprise in Washington today that may mean the end of immigration reform. Surprising because last week, both parties were optimistic that the one thing that would pass this year would be enhancements to border security and a plan for 11 million illegal residents to work toward legal status. Republican House Speaker John Boehner was among those most encouraged until today. Here's Nancy Cordes.
Immigration reform has always been a tough sell with House Republicans. But House Speaker John Boehner argued today that if the push for reform fails, it will be the president's fault.
Listen, there's widespread doubt about whether this administration can be trusted to enforce our laws. And it's going to be difficult to move any immigration legislation until that changes.
It was a surprising about-face for the Republican leadership. Just last week, House Budget Chair Paul Ryan told Scott Pelley that immigration reform was one of the party's top priorities.
What about immigration reform? Any hope for that?
I think there is hope for that. We intend to take this issue up here in the House.
But that was before a three-day Republican retreat in Maryland, where House members were lukewarm about Boehner's proposal to give the nation's 11 million undocumented workers the chance to gain legal status. New York Democrat Chuck Schumer, whose bipartisan reform bill passed the Senate 7 months ago, said he's still optimistic the House will act.
I would urge Speaker Boehner to keep working at it, to figure out, doesn't have to be exactly the way we did it, but to keep moving forward.
But Boehner acknowledged his caucus has been divided lately, and not just on immigration.
You know, Mother Teresa is a saint now, but, you know, if the Congress wanted to make her a saint and attach that to the debt ceiling, we probably couldn't get 218 Republican votes.
There are a lot of Republicans who just think the timing is wrong. They think that this issue will be a loser for them and divide the party in an election year, and that it will overshadow their message on Obamacare, which they think will be a political winner for them, Scott.
Nancy Cordes covering Capitol Hill. Nancy, thank you very much.